Hello, and this is my performance task for English 4th grading. I'm going to choose informative speech. Before getting into detail of hate crime, it is imperative to understand hate crimes from the definition, although it has many definitions. For easy understanding, hate crimes is any offense based on the disability, race, sexuality, religion, and values of victims. Hate crimes has many angles as it depends entirely on who the purpose of hate crimes, such as sentencing, reporting, and conceptual purpose. This speech is going to discuss the hate crimes and the types of hate crimes. The first type of hate crime is the racial hate crime. Racial hate crime is the most dominant in the public or the offense. In terms of the numbers and statistics, as many people falls victims of this hate crime. For example, in the United Kingdom, the number of racial hate crimes recorded between 2010 and 2011 dropped drastically to 31,486 as compared to 2006, which was 42,554. This drop was due to too much campaign and civic education by the government to the people and the pressure in the international communities. The racial hate crime is so common since it does not cause physical harm to the victims, but it has mental and emotional damage. Another type of hate crimes is the sexual orientation and gender. People in society today are declaring their social orientation as gay, lesbian, or straight. However, others do not like to have their sexual orientation known, which might lead to confusion of a person's sexuality. Hate crimes against sexuality arises when a victim is mistaken as one who belongs to a given orientation, which is against his or her actual orientation. In 2009 and 2010, sexual orientation crimes rose from 312 to 357 offenses. This increase was due to varying changes in definitions and incidents by people, as people realize the development of the sexual and gender hate crimes. And finally, the disability of hate crime is another category of hate crime. This hate crime varies as it depends entirely in definition and disability. People with mental impairment, physical disability, or visual impairment are the victims of these hate crimes, as they consistently face stigmatization from society. Hate crimes has adverse effects on its victims and sometimes can lead to death of the victims if the victims do not get help. Educating the people will be on hate crimes is important as it helps reduces stigmatization and prevalence of the crime, since people will be aware of hate crimes and its consequence. That's all. Goodbye.